Anyway, new subject. I should have gotten a hint a couple of days ago. But, you know, you live and you fucking learn, I'm sure. All right, baby. I can't check it. I only have this phone, so I can't check it until I get off here. You can see me. All right, baby. I can't check it. I only have this phone, so I can't check it until I get off here. You can send me a text message, and I'll be able to look at it, but I can't. I just know if I share my live and write in that little comment part that it'll go to y'all without me signing, going off the live. I'm losing my damn mind. How are you, Maddie? And popping. I don't know. I am tired of being told that I did say something that I absolutely did. I'm tired of being told that I did something that I absolutely didn't do. And this right here, like, I trusted that person with a lot. And 1,000,000% threw me straight. They don't even know you like that. They didn't know I knew you like that. Why? Nobody. They jump from one person to another to point. Yeah. But like that's it, and so many people have asked you know, you're great at getting information, not the person I was talking about, but the other one. You're great at getting information, whatever. You know, why are you not going after somebody that is actively doing something? I have been, like, this isn't new for me. Everybody has done this shit. Everyone. But okay, so yesterday when I said I'm so fucking tired of all of this shit, I just want it to stop. You know what they translated that to? That was translated straight into, I should stop talking about it and then they'll stop. Eventually. That's not what I meant. I meant I wanted the lies and the stuff that I've actually done. Two people having a conversation about something doesn't make it true. Especially because there's been a hate page for how long that they have probably all discussed this one way or another, and I don't know if they're delusional and think that they are the ones that actually got told it, or if they're just gonna sit here and act like it. But I can dang sure tell you, I can tell nobody that I had stomach cancer or that I've been through chemo or asked anybody for money for any of that shit. That would be such a stupid, disgusting lie, considering I it feels like just lost my grandma, or my great-grandma, my grandfather, my aunt, like, shut up, Victoria. I just need to stop, but it is what it is. But yeah, y'all say I don't understand what y'all say. I must not have passed the 3rd grade. And I do obviously have comprehension issues. That's the reason I posted the very last video. Because to me, when somebody says I was not talking about you, that doesn't just mean I wasn't talking crap. That means I did not say or address you at all in that conversation. That is what I think when I hear talking about someone. See, I didn't say nothing about you. I'm like, what? You know, that's just what and that's not at all me trying to bring something back up. I'm just trying to show, like, why I said that. And then I get attacked. I answered a fucking question in a live, and I got attacked and told it had nothing to do with me. The one person that said that was the one person that didn't have any other family outed. I was the one that was on the phone call that made other people aware of the fucking videos. But it has nothing to do with me. Like, I mean, please, y'all tell me, y'all are my friends, y'all Y'all know how I am in every shape of the fucking matter. Like, did that have something to do with me or no? Somebody said, what happened to this person and this person? Did they have a falling out? And I said, no, they didn't have a falling out. Everybody was just upset and wanted an apology, and I was the only one that got one. That's it. And then I got yelled at and said, I've never been on their conversation. I've talked to the people that I said I talked to multiple times on three-way. Hell, I sat up for what, like an hour and a half, 2 hours the other day on Instagram Messenger with those two people. But I guess because they don't know, it's not, whatever. Why are you even in it? I don't know. You ask your friends. I'm not talking about you, Jen. I said Christy and B. I talked on three-way with Christy and B. That's how they knew about that video. I did not see anybody else's kids, but I didn't go past mine before I was like, are you fucking serious? I texted Edie immediately and said, girl, I don't know what the hell's going on, but you've got my kids posted. Somebody else said the whole whatever's were posted and other people's children or grandbabies or whatever. I know I'm not your friend. I didn't say that. I did not say that, Jen. I did not say I was your friend. I have no reason to say that. Am I sorry that I hurt you? Absolutely. And I've done told you that. I've asked other people if they could put you on a call with me, and they said no. And that was months ago. I didn't talk I said nothing about you, Jen. I said, somebody asked, their question was, if B and Edie had a fallen out. I said, B said no, that they were just upset because they didn't get an apology. Somebody said, why are you inserting yourself, Victoria? This has nothing to do with you. I was like, actually it does. My children were on there. But just like you said, you post your own kids, right? Doesn't matter. Whatever. I spoke to Eddie and B. I was the one 100% sure ain't. Shrink what? They ain't my friends. Oh. Okay. Oh, because I said, I'm sorry. I was like, huh? I didn't understand what you were saying. I guess I just called them your friends, right? That's not really what I meant. I'm guessing, yeah, whatever. I said that wrong. Again, I'm sorry. Just like the moment I heard that recording yesterday on that live, I immediately said, well, not immediately, as I was talking about the video, I said I misunderstood what the autism thing, that I still didn't think it was right, that to me it sounded like slow was being compared to autism, but she asked a question, she didn't say I had it. That's it. But I didn't say that, right? I've got the clip if anybody wants it. Ooh, bitch straws. What did Maddie say? I'm sorry, I missed a comment somewhere. But see, Jennifer, you're coming in here and you're saying all these things, acting like that's things that I've said, and I've never said that. I've never said that you were my friend. I've never said that I talked to you. I was talking about Christy and B. That's it. The only people I was talking about. What is a, read the middle of the dinosaur. And then the person that came into that live and just wanted to talk to y'all, and y'all, somebody said, oh, just so y'all know, that's Vicky's new, Vicky, which my name ain't Vicky, just like your name ain't whatever. I think people actually call you Jen, though. I don't know. Beyond me. Doesn't really matter. That's Vicky's new best friend. And the woman said, I don't think Vicky's ever called me her best friend. I said, no, she's my friend. She's been my friend for months. But then she acted like I was the fucking problem. So guess what? Fuck you too. Because when you apologized, yesterday, you immediately called me as soon as I got off that live and said, I'm so glad you understood what I was saying and you played along. I didn't. I had no earthly idea that you were trying to lie to people just to make somebody not come after you, because it's all okay if they come after Victoria and not you.
What?
Yeah, exactly. But it's only a problem if I'm the one that has the comprehension issue. Like, I don't, no way, shape, or form. Terry, I said, get out of my fucking life, girl. I'm telling you, get out.
Man, they turned us up on them cat films.
I don't give a frig. Don't care. Go over there with your new friends. I'm done. Because it's awful funny, because you don't realize this, but you're the one that I baited. And 500 people can tell you that I actually trust. I didn't want to believe it. As a matter of fact, the people that I told, oh no, I'm sorry, not that, Terry. It's a different one. I didn't see that you were in here, babe. Sorry. The people that I told that I thought you were the one that leaked the information, I said I didn't think that it was directly you. That possibly you told somebody else and they told somebody. But I'm sure I'll find out the answer to that really quick since I just called it out, right? But why did 3 people come to me and say that you gave me money? You said that you did. Why? You too, baby. Would you like me to tell you? Terry is safe. What? You're safe. Her mod now. What? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I got what you're saying. That Terry, that's safe, yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about a mod named Terry. That literally, never mind. I know, baby. I just, you know how that happens. Like, it literally just happened in another live with a person that was just in here, because everybody calls them a certain name, and there's a bazillion people with that same name. Now, I don't know too many females with the name Terry, but that's it. I sort of, stop. You don't want me to hurt your feelings, baby. Stop texting me. I can't. Not a damn person. Because I'm telling you, Terry ain't the only fucking one either. But yes, she gave out that fake ass apology and then acted like I knew what the hell she was doing. You played, good job, girl. I knew you would get what I was trying to do. You played along. No. Not at all. I had no earthly idea. I thought you were being genuine until today. I was just saying I lost my car, y'all. Again. It's disgusting. I don't even care. The fact that, you know what, y'all? I forgot. And if she really thinks really hard about this, she would realize that I forgot, that I had told her a certain thing, and that's what was being spread. Her and two other people. One was my best friend, which don't got shit to do with shit. And my problem is, I trust way too easy. You know, I'm so used to being attacked. I'm super fucking defensive. So when somebody at least sticks up for me a little bit, I trust way too fucking hard. But like, do y'all realize that me and my husband literally were looking up how many miles and how much gas we would use to go help that woman? But yeah, when I get comfortable, I start word vomiting. And I probably say a whole bunch of things to people that I shouldn't fucking say because of this bullshit right here. And I'm done with it. I'm fucking done. There are people on this app that we ain't been friends in a long ass time. And let me tell you, ain't nothing they ever said. Ain't nothing they ever said gotten out. I mean, that they've said to me or I've said to them gotten out. And that's a thing. Just like there's a bunch of things that I could say right now and I'm not going to fucking say it. But I trusted you. And again, even when I talked to two different people about who I knew had said something, I said, for some reason, I feel like she's not the one that went to them and said it. She's talking to somebody. She trusted somebody else that with the information I trusted her with. And you know what? That's not even fucking okay. The good thing is it was a fucking lie. And I mean, I did that on purpose. Again, like I said, I did forget you were the one I said something to for just a minute second until it got put out there again. Terry, leave me the fuck alone, dude. You got one more time and I'm blocking the shit out of everything. I've learned the hard way too many times, Megan. Way too many fucking times. The thing is, she should have, yeah, absolutely. She shouldn't have been telling, I don't give a damn if it was Darby. I don't care. If I wanted them to know the fucking information, I would tell them. I know, my poor husband. I'm surprised he ain't got memory issue because I done overloaded that server. Oh, hey, Queen. It's just not okay. It's not. But whatever. Again, I do have the clip where I said I was sorry. I misspoke on what somebody said. No. It was a mod. I know, Darby. I know that because, again, you and several other people, I have told shit that, again, word vomit. And it would have been some, I mean, like, some of the things that some of y'all know is, like, juicy info that, like, would get you all the little views in the world. But that's the thing. I don't give a fuck about views, and neither do most of my girls. That's why I can't stand the whole blocking anybody that has under whatever followers. 500, I think it was. My girls don't buy followers. My girls don't buy likes. And hell, I talked on the phone, and that's the reason I backed off from a bunch of y'all, and I'm so sorry. I did that to protect myself, but I stayed on the phone every fucking day with Kim H, and she straight went to Villain and threw my ass under the bus too, and lied to that woman. Did I send Villain the information that showed that she was lying? Nope, not yet. Because I wanted to make sure that any legal proceedings that she had going on, that I didn't fuck something up. But I guess as soon as Kim R threw it out there, like it was over anyway. So, and I really and truly, and that's another thing. Let me just touch on that for a second, and I'm not fucking talking about it again. If anybody was told, okay, baby. I know. And it sucks, Megan. It really does. But if anybody was told that LR had gotten into that woman's bank account, not that she had sent her the money. Now, again, I believe she sent them under distress, and that for some reason in this woman's head, she thought that something could happen to either her or the other person if that money was not sent. That's not what I'm saying. I do believe that happened. But I guess somebody, not her, not me, I'm hanging in there, girl. I'm sorry. Is telling people that somehow she got in. No, I haven't. I confronted her about the villain stuff, asking like, what the fuck was that about? And she said, I called. Have y'all listened to the little bit of the phone call that she released? Because I have the text message. She said, I called villain to clear your name. No, she told villain that she gave me money, but didn't tell her all the things that I had done to pay her back. And that I tried to pay her all of it back, even though she owed for the other stuff. But no, that's not what was said. Apparently they're saying somebody who was as close to the situation as I was, told everybody that. I don't know why. I don't know when. I have no earthly idea. But that's not what happened, if that's what y'all think. The ladies last night said that a particular person, not KH and not me, a particular person told everybody. And the only thing I can think is maybe she was trying to make it look worse than it was, because she knew it was gonna, like, to people that have actually been in this lifestyle, I guess, they were gonna be like, the fuck were you mad or scared of somebody that can't even get a fucking Uber to go buy cigarettes? You know? Because I mean, hell, that's been said about me too, but I never said I was coming to anybody's house. But okay. As I said to somebody, I'm not nobody's side bitch, and I ain't never been a side bitch, and I'd be damned if I do it for one of these women. You ain't gonna sit here and talk to me and keep me a fucking secret. And never mind. I know I can be feral sometimes, but okay. Illegal activity. Well, I guess, since I was talking about the other, whatever. I said one thing about growing up and I got bashed. What? What happened? Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Everybody keeps coming to me and asking me about the other pictures. I didn't make it to the end. I didn't make it to the end. I got to part 2 and maybe a little bit into part 3. I messaged her and said, and I'm talking about Itty, if anybody knows, or if anybody doesn't know, she got really upset the other day with some shit, I guess, that came out. Probably her fault, but I can't say that. I don't know. All I can say is when I seen the picture of my children and I took a screenshot of it, I messaged her. I told her what part and where at in the video, and she immediately took it down. Now, was it okay that not only just her, but fucking everybody keeps on saying about she didn't share no people's kids, just Victoria? I'm people, damn it. Victoria, I don't give a damn how many times their mother, have shared anything about them. That does not give you the fucking right to use my children on your platform. But regardless, she took it down immediately. Itty did. For me. She apologized. She said sorry. But she's sticking with there was no other pic. I don't know. I have no earthly idea. Okay, baby. That's what you kept screaming, what, Darby? Oh. I know, baby. I'm sorry. My life, thank you, everybody. I'm sorry that I wasn't reading the comments. Y'all know what happens if I sit here. I did request some of y'all that have private accounts. I don't know if y'all possibly got blocked at one point and I just unblocked. I literally just unblocked like 250 people. I'm not even kidding. I was almost at my block limit. But it wasn't me that blocked you. I hope you're doing, Victoria. I do get done sometimes, but like not right now. We're on live. I'm doing good. Oh, absolutely, Megan. I'm not saying that she had a right to do whatever she done. I do believe that she acted in like emotion and just really just was like, oh yeah, I'm going to show you. I've done it before. I accidentally doxed somebody's number too. Just a couple of days ago. And I didn't know until my husband told me. So, I've already, me and that person have already had, or I'm sorry. I don't think she should have realized how hard or how bad it was going to hurt me. But yeah, anyway, hold on. I'll show you. My kids were posted. I blacked out their faces and my face for that matter. My kids were posted. I don't know about anybody else's. All right, baby. Hey, girl, hey. They are, Duke. I really, I've done said it 1,012 times. Like, so many people don't get that. I don't understand what you're saying sometimes. Just as well as y'all can't understand what I'm saying. Fuck, maybe I do have some other things wrong with me. But like, you know I have ADHD. You know that I have dyslexia. I've said that a quadrillion motherfucking times. And that still doesn't make it right for you to say, I wonder if she graduated 3rd grade. Or I'm just going to say it, you're slow. That it just doesn't. And yes, I spoke with the person that said that. The I'm slow that part. Oh, and that 3rd grade thing. She defended her actions. And then when her friend explained to her something, then she was like, well, then if that's how it is, I'm sorry. No. Like, what? Why is it just... Don't body shame. You're letting Victoria in the platform on your page, and she's body shamed before. Right after calling me a fat pig. Right after talking about my teeth. Right after talking about my learning abilities. It's just, why? It's women tearing down women, but it seems to only be an issue if I do it to somebody else or if somebody else does it to somebody else. If it's me, it's just Victoria. I didn't do it to people, just Victoria, because Victoria is not a people. Because I can tell you, just like I should have edited that picture so I could have put it up. Just like the little hate page that now I know, as of yesterday, that was Itty. And if any of y'all have talked to the, I think it was Tara and Maggie or Margie or what the fuck ever. No. But see, that's another thing, Pug. You don't understand. Lisa knew what I did. Lisa was in there half the time. Hell, other people that y'all wouldn't expect knew what the fuck was happening. Lisa thanked me many times about shit. Now, was she thanking me just to be like, oh, you're okay because she wanted my help again? Maybe, probably, but she knew what was going on. No, I'm not supposed to. That's not, you can't say that, Queen. Because that's the exact same thing people would say about me. Yeah. If anything, I created more drama with Kim H than I did with Lisa. But again, Kim H was right there when it fucking happened. As a matter of fact, when it all went down, I told her that she needed to reach out to Villain and Itty. I told her that because I told her there was nothing I could do to help that situation. I didn't know enough about it to help her. That this is who she needed to reach out to. So one of them was reached out to and I was put on three-way with that person. But I mean, I do get where you're coming from, Queen, but like, I don't know. We just got to be fair on all sides. If I don't, oh, that's what I was about to say too. If I expect, and they can be mad. It's part of being an adult, but you don't have to attack me every time I say something because you think I'm saying something about you. Anyway. No, not that Kim, baby. Not that Kim. Different Kim. Kim H, not Kim R. I know. Yeah, she trolls herself to get money. I know. Oh, I thought you were meaning trolls, but yeah, that too. Hell, there's that new guy over there somewhere. Yeah, you're good, baby. There's that new guy over there somewhere that they said something about, I thought these were all your new girlfriends and you were going to put them in line or something like that. And somebody laughed and asked him if he got his shots and he said, no, I found that I still need a booster. Today in the chat, I said, hey, I heard what you said about needing to, or that they said that you needed to control me and the other girls. But my husband wanted me to make sure you got your booster before you try. And I was just trying to be funny. I even got attacked for that. Like, I can joke with the rest of them about myself, about anything. But when you start saying shit that's not true. Yeah, he is funny. He is. I agree. He wasn't the one that was in my box talking to me the other day, right? Or was it? Because tell you the truth, I don't remember that dude's name. I was just talking to him. Yeah, I can't even joke. Absolutely not. Oh, it was. Okay. I couldn't remember? I couldn't. Okay. Yeah. I couldn't remember. Okay. Thank you. Although I do feel like in that conversation he had a little bit of bias. It doesn't matter. Like he was having bias but being sensible at the same time, in my opinion. I don't know a lot about him either. I just happened to see a clip that he was in somebody's live. Maybe Villains. I don't know. Yeah. He just made a joke about needing his shots, but like, my own husband can't make me fucking under control. Some rando ain't gonna do it either. I don't care, male or female. But yeah, I just joked with him and told him Nathan wanted to know if he got his boosters. Because he said he needed it. I don't know. I mean, hell, like, y'all, if I can't make fun of myself and laugh at myself, like, the fuck I think, right? Like, hold on, where'd it go? Shit. Where did I put it? Whatever, I'll just use this one. I posted that shit on my own page. Look, I had never done a spit test before. I have to. I say dumb shit sometimes. Like, I truly, like, why do they not understand that? Like, I tried to, again, if I try to explain something, I'm just being stupid. But if they have to explain what they're trying to say to me because I don't get, like, what I'm saying wrong, typically is what the issue is. Like, when somebody said the other day that they hadn't talked about me that entire live, show them proof. And I'm like, yes, you did. To me, that didn't mean that I just didn't talk crap about you. That meant you did not address me at all. So I wasn't wrong in what I was saying. Does that make sense to anybody else? Am I just really that fucking stupid? Talking about something doesn't, or something or somebody doesn't always have to be a bad thing. I just said I was being talked on. Thank you. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. I was being talked on. Thank you. Like, what the fuck? Hold on really quick, y'all. Yeah, but I'm just stupid and didn't pass the 3rd grade when it's me. Just how it goes. I do. I explain things way differently than most. I do. Earlier, and I already talked to that person, so please don't say her name. But earlier, I'm going to tell you the biggest thing that made me upset in that last live was somebody said, I only had Victoria in the box because. And considering I talk to that person on a daily basis, she apologized though and said that everybody knew that I was her friend. She's my mod, I'm her mod. We talk to each other. I've been on 3-way, on calls and everything, and it just, yeah. Yeah, I said something about what are they calling him now? A boy. And somebody jumped straight to me that I was talking about their husband. And I wasn't. I was talking about him. It sucks when you can't defend yourself. I know you are. But that person said that right after one of my mods threw me completely under the bus too. So, I am. I really am. Because like I said, I ain't nobody's side bitch. But I answered a question. Like I said at the beginning of this live, I answered a question. And I was told it had nothing to do with me. Which is very strange to me because we were talking about the video. That video allegedly had something to do with a bunch of different people. But when we're talking picture-wise, me, Christy, B, and one other person. That whatever, I'm just not gonna, y'all know who it is. I'm not gonna say it. What? No. Y'all say that all the time and it's just not. Thank you so much. No. I have promised a lot of these women that I will recover just as fucking loud as I was in horrible addiction. Because these women that have supported me through all of it deserve to be able to see this part too. I have put these women through hell. They have been being attacked for years, most of them. And they deserve to see the good too. And recovery ain't all sunshine and rainbows. Let's just be honest. But they deserve to see it all. Now, again, I do have to try to discern more about trying to defend myself. But as I already explained, I feel like that's because I've just been on the defense for so long. I feel like I have to credit every fucking, like, prove everything, good or bad. It is, Duke. And again, it's because I feel like I have to prove everything. And that's a me issue. That's not anybody else's issue. That's a me issue. It is. But like I said, these women deserve it. Like, they've been getting hate for years because of me. They've been getting told that they were stupid and I was using them for years. But to find out that there's still people out there saying I've done this shit is disgusting. Hey, Dada. I know. And I struggle with that. If it's true, y'all should be able to see. I said that at the beginning of, before any of this Leisha shit. I said, I didn't care if somebody thank you, Sue. I didn't care if somebody believed that I was sober or not. Again, at the beginning, I didn't care if somebody thought I was sober or not. If you can't look at the videos that I know that are everywhere and look at me now, thank you for the gifts, baby, then, and see the hugest difference, then that's a you problem, not a me problem. And for some fucking reason, I turned around and made it a me problem. For some reason, I did. And that was the stupidest shit I ever done in my life, obviously. And, yeah. It does. But what? I know if I say why me, people are just going to be like, because you inserted yourself. But the picture situation did have something to do with me. Hell, I didn't know. And God knows I probably shouldn't even say this, but I don't fucking care right now. When the itty and somebody else, calling somebody else a racist was discussed, like, I don't know, probably a month ago or so, and Itty called somebody a racist, how did that have anything to do with me? I didn't even know my name was brought into that argument. And I'm still sitting here like, what did that have anything to do with me? Because I'm not the only one that puts myself into everything. A lot of people do. I know. But see, we see it that way and they see it a different way. I just don't get it. I don't. And again, I'm going to say this for the last fucking time. I was not blaming somebody else's actions on their wife. I was blaming the lies and disgusting attack on victims on that person. Did it have something to do with somebody else's stuff? Yes, because it was his victim. Sorry. Now I'll stop.
I love y'all. I'll do anything for you.
Guilty by association. But no, it's not guilt by association. Because all of a sudden, when I was wrong for doing, which I do admit that I should have used a little bit more of my brain cells for that, for the dumbass person. And I truly am sorry if I ripped back open wounds that clearly weren't healed. I could hear that in that woman's voice. And I'm sorry for that. But if I'm responsible for, quote, platforming him, and also was said, exact words was said, that I said when somebody got out that they were going to go on a spree. It's not what I said. I said he could possibly do it. But, yeah, you're going over there and saying that's not that. I didn't say that. Didn't say that. Also didn't say you're just as guilty. And if I did, show me. And I've asked that a million times, and for some reason y'all don't ever show me. I don't know why. Probably because it doesn't fucking exist. It plays hand in hand. Yeah. I didn't know. As I said, I was working with the information I was given. Somebody at the very beginning of this, when I asked, because I heard there was like some type of interview or something that was coming out, that person said, oh yeah, they're going to look really stupid for that because the person they said that they have an interview with is no longer with us. And that's what I thought. I mean, hell, let's just be honest. That wouldn't be the first time somebody said that they talked to somebody that's deceased and it wasn't true. But that's okay. She was just trying to protect him. But people are so quick to say stuff. And again, let me just say, like, a lot of things. And I do. I believe Melita. I know somebody messaged me about that earlier. I don't think you realized that when I got into the box, I already addressed that. So please do not come after her about what she said. She did most definitely apologize. But it's Melita is an amazing person. She has made, in my opinion, people slow down and at least just try to get what I'm saying in some cases. And I thanked her for that just the other day. My sobriety is absolutely. But what mental health? Do I have mental health? I can promise you this, Duke. Hi, Carmen. How do I say that? She is. She absolutely is. That it will affect my mental health worse if I don't get it off my chest. I am the kind of person that will bottle it up and then I will lose my mind, and y'all have witnessed that so many fucking times. So in all honesty, being able to sit here and talk, at least on my own platform, does more good for me mentally than it does bad. If that makes sense. Even though it's just going to be turned around and made into a video. Thank you. How are you doing, Carmen? I think the biggest thing in all of this is, had I not associated, I probably could have sat here all day long and talked shit about Lisa and ain't nobody would have said nothing. But the moment they found out I talked shit and gave a shit that she wasn't unaliving herself for a freaking ball of baby powder, then I became the problem. Right along. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. You keep keeping yourself out. Did you block yourself? No, I'm just joking. I know, baby. I'm trying. I have been called out. I don't understand. Like, seriously, I'm not even kidding. If somebody would please, for the love of God, tell me how that's a thing. Do you know how many times that I've been, mostly, fix your car, buddy. Most of this happening was like in Scam Slam's lab. I don't even know if Scam Slam is even around. I talked to Paranormal Polly way more than I talked to Scam Slam. I've never had a personal conversation with her. But that, I digress. She, and I know that they're, it's a little fucking thing, whatever it is. Here we go. Yeah, so I, in her lives, multiple times, I asked a question or I said something and everybody's like, Victoria, why are you inserting yourself? And I didn't say nothing about me. I asked a question. You're the last one that needs to talk about this. Mind your own business. Like, I am in a live that has minded somebody else's business. The fuck you gonna say I am the only one that needs to mind my own business? The whole chat isn't minding their own business. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand it at all. Damn, boy. Flying through the middle of a parking lot. And his caddy. Beanie pulled almost all the way down over his eyes. And if anybody knows where I can find that live that I was in the other day, that I was streaming somebody, I don't give a damn if it's that live or the other live that was being streamed, but I really want to hear something again. If anybody knows where I can find either one of those. Because I can't. I don't know. I know I've said some fucked up shit. Most of which I was probably higher than a fucking kite. But, yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna hop off here and I gotta see if my car is done being an asshole and overheating again. Swear to fucking God, I'm about to lose my mind. Anyway, no one has bought any type of car parts for me. I still have the tires that I purchased on my car. I haven't asked anybody for gas money. Nothing. Since May. Except for KH, and I paid her back. As well as I sent her money because found out she sent it to somebody else after I sent it to her. Anyway, other than that, if you hear I've asked anybody for money, besides my wish list, and that's not me asking for something, that was me putting something up. If you hear anybody say that I haven't done anything in my case, ask them for proof. If you hear anybody say something about I've done or relapsed or I'm blah 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 blah, ask them for proof. My eyes are blue. My pupils are gonna all day, every day. I have light blue eyes, and actually, if y'all didn't know that, like they what is it? They draw in sunlight. A lot of people with light blue eyes have more eye issues, especially if they're out in the sun a lot or something like that. I don't fucking know. But promise y'all, I've not failed not one drug test. Spit, hair, or urine this entire time. Since I told everybody I was clean. So, take it with what you want. I don't care. Y'all have a great night.